Qué rabia la weón. Weón, esperé hasta que el viejo culiado terminara de hablar para matarlo, weón. Y se sale el juego, weón. Se da. Me arroja un error. Conche tu madre, weón. Puta que lata la weá, weón. Uy, me da una rabia, weón. Y ya ni siquiera es el tercero o cuarto, es como el quinto, sexto error. Si no es que más. De repente, día por medio me arroja un error el juego. Puta, y esperé caleta, weón. Esperé caleta que el viejo culiao, conchito madre, terminara de hablar para que se caiga el juego, weón. Me arroja el error. Bueno, y si les dijera cuántas veces ya lo he reportado, puta, se dan de espaldas, pues, weón. ¿Qué dicen? ¿La peleamos? ¿La peleamos o no? ¿Qué es ese sonido, weón?
My leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong
La pilla no se cagará calor.
stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed
¿Qué hago?
with
¿Lo
our
asesino? ¿Terminó?
Spaniards, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward. Some will be naysayers. Those who wish to discredit me. And those who wish to keep London weak. Listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. London is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways. The true strength of London. Rule London. Rule Britain. Rule the world.
Ahí está, ¿viste?
Order and truth.
Puta la weá, qué paja, weón. Se caiga cada rato el juego, weón. Y ahora sí. Ya muévete nomás, weón. Muévete. Ya, muévete, pues, weón. ¿Y por qué ahora no se va? Ya. Ya, no te la chucha, weón. Oh, en todo el mate. Ah, en todo el mate el culiao. Y quería gobernar el pela. Gobiernate este culiao, le dijo la mía.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Re bien lo entró en el culiao. No sé por qué aparece ahí, weón, así como que hablan entre ellos. No sé por qué se monta todo, tanto en el Origin, en el Odyssey. En todas esas weas pasa lo mismo y no entiendo qué significa. Oye, mi plantita.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell
The arrow was a boy.
a man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Afghans? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had Isar Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness, perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down, only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, but we must be ready.
I don't want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had to...
Yo creo que debe ser uno de los amigos, weón.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigger and shifted the blame!
Ya.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we were... we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found...
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange...
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswit.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we...
Let's go over all that's happened.
Frigga was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Friswit. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It's time we focus on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rip to return and
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back.
Apart from this, the man's invisible.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Claro. Quédese aquí mientras yo veo una entrada para poder salir sola. Y ustedes se cagan, se queman adentro. Buena.
The North still stuck for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Buena esa, buena. Ya. No tenemos salida. ¿Dónde hay una salida? Ahí arriba. Ya. Ustedes quédense acá mientras yo voy a salir. Seguimos rápido la torre, weón.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Let's go! Fresh! Have your guts out! Right to flank! That's the lot of them. Let's get clear of this inferno.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springlets at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way, lest they...
Whatever happens,
May God guide our swords and cover...
don't be reckless, little.
We'll see you when it's done, Endgame. Godspeed, my friends!
My home, ruined. I am deep in your debt, stranger.
¿Qué chucha, weón? Se me estaba cubriendo. Weón, tenía apretado el botón para cubrirse, ¿qué onda? Oh, mira este culiao.
God won't let us lose. Down you! To hell with you! Going to smash you!
Bueno, siento que no se acaban nunca los guanes que siguen llegando más. ¿Cachai? ¿Qué guay debo hacer acá? Ah, ya.
Follow my lead.
Not much longer, corpse.
Mira, weón, ahí hay más culiao, ¿no? Bueno, sin llama. Mira, weón, delante pillé para acá, o sea, miré con la vista de águila y en ningún momento aparecieron esos culiados.
I'll kill you. With me, brother. Take your last breath.
Stow and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Bankia.
Folks, we have this.
Will none of you lift a finger to me?
Oh, que la cagué, weón. Puta la weá, oh. Puta que la cagué. La cagué, la cagué. Creo que el directo tiene como 5 segundos de retraso. Nunca había estado tan preciso. Puta que la cagué, weón. No caché que tenía, me quedaba poca vida, weón. Ah, ándate a la chucha, weón. De nuevo, todo de nuevo, weón.
my home. Ruin. Remain steadfast.
Puta, qué maricón, weón. ¡Ay, weona! ¡Oh, la concha de su madre, weona, para pelear, weón! Weón, no sé si weón le dio a la tonta culiada. ¡Ay, qué difícil controlar la mona culiada, weón! ¡Ay, concha de su madre, weón! Puta, ¿sabéis qué? No sé. A mí me está pasando lo mismo. O sea, de hecho, el directo que estaba delante lo tuve que cortar porque también se cayó el juego. Ahí veto a saber por qué. Me arrojó un error culiado. Y si te fijáis, varios directos que tengo son como... Son como parte 1, parte 2. Por lo mismo, porque me arroja error a cada rato.
Can't hold out much longer.
None of you lift a finger to aid your master.
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Ah, el culiao charcha, weón.
Persistent bastard!
Puta, el culiao me duró menos que un paquete de cabritas, pues, weón.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here.
I have finished my work in London.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your... Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. Man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
No sé por qué, cuál es el brillo de esta weá, de estas imágenes culiadas. Ah, es uno de los 4 buenos bacanes. O sea, no bacanes, ahí está. Ahí están. Ah, es el hijo del primer one que maté, pues, weón.
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting. I trust you will heed my call if I
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor.
Aye, Broga. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it. I say you've earned the rights to wear it now.
Y ahora vamos a rellenar esta habilidad, a 4 puntitos. Aquí está algo, ¿no?
Seems the wind calls me back to Gamplay. Best tell her the good news.
Puta, todavía no he encontrado esas piezas culiadas de oro. ¿O sí? No.
I would like to see...
All my pieces are good.
¿No viste?
I do good.
I must take
Cállate,
my
guatón
leave.
culiao.
Until next we meet.
Ah, pero vendámosle las herramientas culiadas que nos estoy ocupando, pues bueno.
What have you got for me today?
Ah, no le puedo vender.
Ah, that one's pretty good. Ready for...
I'll see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Vamos a ver si esta tontita le podemos vender la weá.
May I see your stores?
Eager to find a new home for these.
Ay, no puedo vender mis armas. Qué maricona más grande, weón. No puedo vender mis armas.
Done shopping for...
I have to go. See you soon.
Don't be a stranger.
Hello, Eivor.
Hey, Eivor.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Bueno, pero ya terminó la historia. Este weón no me provee de nada, weón. No era acá. ¿Y eso? Oye, se lo está robando, weón.
I must be on my...
Until next time, Eivor.
Oye, se están fumando unos buenos aquí al lado, weón. Uno lo
London
da,
is with us,
papito.
and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Oye, le te impon ya la wea, pues, weón. El culiao me anda a hablar con esta mina, weón, y esta mina me anda a hablar con el culiao.
I have something here for you. Tidings.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorum here in...
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some reason...
Let me find out for you. After...
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous...
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with it.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Puta, ahora con la otra mina, weón. Conche tu madre, weón. Puta, paren el hueveo, weón. Ay, mire, puedo romper con la mina.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
What can you
para
tell
allá.
me of Vinland? Is it a real place, or...?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I'll take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you...
I'll go now and end the life of Gorm Kjotve's son, where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor.
Birna, welcome to the Raven.
Good to be here, Sunbeam. The people here seemed a mixed bag of
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place.
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly...
Vinir, welcome to our home. May you find a second wind here. One to fill your sails.
That is an image I will fix in my mind, Wolfkid.
Amante de los lobos. Y los otros en español le decían asesina a los lobos. ¿Cómo cambia la...?
I'm off.
Fight well.
¿Cómo cambia la traducción, weón?
Good day
Y en
to you,
inglés...
stranger.
Y en inglés dice lo mismo, weón.
Nessa, is it?
Dice amante lobo.
Ranvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land. Is that right?
Ranvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you'll be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow...
Understood.
Good. Let me know when...
Chucha la wea.
I'll leave my gear behind and dress the part.
Hop in!
Three cold weeks on the Whale Road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Gorm Kjotveson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea? Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
Mira, esa es la otra.
You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora, as in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven, a wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us.
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots. Hildy! Hildy! We can't find Olaf. Look, he says, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh. Pull what supplies we have to the nearest camps, then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to.
If I can find this Olaf, he may know where Gorm is.
Como el mapa de acá. ¿Y por qué no entiendo por qué dice capítulo 1, weón? Capítulo 3, 4, 1. Dame un segundo, chicos. ¿Aló? ¿Dónde viene?
Amor, voy cerca.
Acuérdate que hasta las 12 nomás la weá, pues, amor.
Sí, no, sí voy cerca. Si nos demoramos comiendo.
Ya, ok.
Ya, chao.
Ya, chao.
Te llevo al tarde.
Ya, ok, chao.
Chao.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse?
No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse. Have you seen it? A bloody
Smashed crates. Somebody crawled off, left a trail of blood. Finding Olaf may be the key to finding Gorm, or at least a helpful ally. Someone picked the lock and got away, or was hauled off. Could be a trail. Someone broke through here. Made quite a mess. Could be Olaf went this way. trail leads to high ground. Good. I can get my bearings. Those two carry themselves like leaders. It's worth a try.
Hail, friends. Oya, kanyatera kerdonu. Jokna hoda tiga de giga yungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Zazadegwat giga yungwe, yahte de wayanderi. Yahte yungwa yehri se onantini toditni gunra di hantos ne gaha.
¿Para qué traducen esa weá, weón?
Giga odzitaa, wa otnatsi ne giga yungwe. Tigade not ne.
This is Sunan. Her name means insight.
Yanja dahawe giga. Zinue oya kanyatera kerdonu itres. Tanu ahinasku. Ahoya tagenha toka ahuna darohage giga.
¿Cómo?
Le traje su sanguchito
Ya,
bien
gracias.
caliente. Perdón por demorar.
Ya.
Lo que pasa es que...
Sunan made us some friends.
Déjate mierda acá. Ya chicos, yo creo que hasta aquí va a quedar hoy día. Y mañana seguimos. Vemos qué nos depara acá en esta nueva zona. Ya. Y puta, ojalá que nos sigan saliendo errores. Ya, nos vemos chicos, que estén muy bien. Saludos a todos. Chao, chao.